friends, and welcome to episode 213 of The Rewind, a podcast dedicated to keeping its listeners on the cutting edge of the MMORPG Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. Not even the new Pokemon Legends ZA game could keep me away from thanking all of you, the listeners, for making us a part of your weekly regiment. Though, I do wish I was playing it right now. But Slave Driver Drac is over here cracking the whip once again. Daimlos do this. Daimlos do that. Listen, Drac, I'm just trying to be the very best, like no one ever was. Next, money, 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 money. I needed to pay Drac for this extremely quality camera the show had to buy me because my other one was a giant piece of dump. Givers like you make such things happen so we can keep producing the show. If you don't want to join, feel free to kick us a buck or two. Every single dollar makes a huge difference to Drac and I being able to continue to make this content. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Lastly, we have so many Joppa hours to catch up on. I don't know if we're even going to make this a normal length episode. Luckily, Drac's terrible jokes make it real easy to leave a lot on the cutting room floor. Let's catch up on what the last 2 weeks has to offer. Now, on with the show!
A blinding light engulfed the adventurers, then silence. When it faded, their weapons were dull, their armor plain. They had re-rolled to level 1. Anton Duviditis Darkmare Shaman Glyphkeeper sighed. Back to basic spells, this feels cruel. Churudu Gnome Summoner poked his tiny familiar. Guess we're starting with the baby versions again. Kalarak Dwarf Paladin laughed. An axe still swings the same, level 1 or not. Evil still falls. Eliv Halfling Rogue flipped a small dagger. Time to earn my reputation all over again. Ziplock's Darkmare Rogue grinned. No gear? No problem. Shadows don't need these levels. Annoying Llama the Human Monk stretched. Hey, at least I'm still fast. Screech the Scar Bard strummed a rusty lute. Music sounds worse, but spirits stay high. Archbishop's Dwarf Paladin nodded. Faith resets for no man. Dwimble Gnome Rogue smirked. Level 1 again? Fine. I'll just steal my way back to glory. The heroes shared a laugh, stripped of their power, but rich in determination, ready to grind their way back to greatness, one humble quest at a time.
This week in Visionary Realms News and Notes.
All right, all you Pantheon fans, you can bow directly at the altar of Drac for this week's show because one of us, 50% of the people on the Pantheon Rewind this week, had zero intentions of actually doing this show.
That's not true.
It is.
I knew we'd be back today.
There was whining. There was complaining.
Oh, I mean, that's not any. That's every week.
No, it was level 4 whining and complaining. It was, I need to play Pokemon. I've only got 2 48-hour sessions in. I've got the shakes. I don't know what I'm going to do.
My eyeballs hurt for staring at the screen for so long. I
can't possibly take a 2-hour break to record the rewind.
I said we could take a 2-hour break to record one last week, but you had to do all the editing.
Oh, yeah.
And you were like, nope, I'm out. Less you remember, good sir.
You're so benevolent. As long as you do all the work, we can do it.
Sure. I'm happy to talk for 2 hours, but then take 5 hours to edit all this crap? No way. I got Pokemon to play. Let's go.
That's a lot of work. Well, that means it's a 4-hour show this week, so it's going to be great. Buckle up, kids.
It's definitely not taking that long. Cut.
Well, one thing we're not going to cut, and that's another dev blog.
Boop, boop. Blogs.
We got some valuable insights into BRK. Dun, dun, dun. So
this is the blog that I don't like to see.
the blog that doesn't actually say a whole lot. It doesn't give us any new information whatsoever.
This is just like
it's total fluff blog.
Hey guys, we're still here. We're still doing stuff. We're getting all your valuable information, guys.
We're giving you updates. So the updates are coming hard and heavy.
That's fine. That's fine. I get it. Listen, they can't all be bangers. If you listen to the Rewind each week, you know they can't all be bangers. But you know what? Once a month, twice a month, we hit it pretty hard. And then, the other times it's like, okay, well, we got some fluff. And that's fine. It can't be hard each week. So this is just like a blog off, so kind of like last week. They were all playing Pokemon too, is the problem.
That's exactly what happened. That's how we got this blog. They were playing Pokemon. They're like, wait a minute, somebody's got to write a blog. What's it going to be about? I don't know.
I like to put stuff on things.
I mean, it's not horrible, but as you said, there's not a lot in here.
There's nothing. There's zero things. There's literally zero things. We got your data. Haha.
We like it when people are happy about our MMORPG.
Yeah, Apex, baby. Apex. This is an Apex blog. This is the problem. We're all Apexing, and this is the blogs that we get when it's Apex time.
Well, you know what else when it's Apex time? You get your own song, Joppa. You get your that's what you get. So Wolfgar put together a little Joppa song, and I reached out to him because this is what I do. This is what I do.
You bring the community together, Jack. You are
surround
the bridge builder.
The community with my arms and bring them together. Force them, even though they don't want to be together, I make them be together.
Yeah, you do have that knack.
So I reached out to Wolfgar and I'm like, hey, can we feature your song on the show? I think it's really cool. That'd be super awesome if we could do that. And he's like, go for it. Love it. So
nice.
So here, why don't you listen to the, dare I say, dulcet tones of Wolfgar?
My name is Joppa, Pantheons. Papa, sit tight while I drop this. Or better yet, your eminence. With a game that's imminent, I call it the year of imminence, yeah. While I sit on my throne of player corpses, I resurrect the sources of the struggle. Think this is a hell level, you must be soulless, yeah. To all the haters that call us a scam, we've got a plan. We're making worlds, not games. So sit back in your high chair with a controller, kid. Let Papa Joppa school you with our old school flow, yeah. It's tough being a king, to follow in the footsteps of Brad, but I'm up to the task, this is rad. Don't feel bad, cause I'm doing what I can, yeah. This is Joppa, the papa of Pantheon. Just skinned a fawn, stretching this leather is no feet. Kick back, relax and eat while I feed you my meat, yeah. I'm your eminence with a game that's imminent. I call it the year of innings. We've got no fuzzy trolls or no. My music will charm you, cause at the moment that's the only charm you can do. I'm like a bard that's coming to a game for you, yeah. And what's this I hear about group mobs? If I see another post about it, I'm going off. Bring the balance back and beat these mobs. Never needed chevrons all along, yeah. Hopefully my lyrics don't leave you a scar before we've had a chance to bring you the scar. I know my rhymes are sharp cause I used a stone dropped from a cob. These goblins dropping so much I think I'll build me a hall, yeah. Some may call me a thug, but it's just a bug. I'm working as intended from 9 to 9 to bring you a game that's sublime, yeah. So join a guild or look up builds, fight in the caves or maybe the streets. The results are the same, our gameplay is peak. Tonight I'm solo, so I ain't going solo. Maybe I'll mine or skin some sheep. Either way I'm dropping this beat, bringing the heat, yeah. I'll team may be small, but I say we're sleek. Always on fleek, making good content ain't cheap. But let's get deep, the experience is steep. Perception seems weak, got patches this week was a hell of a feat. I wanna say thank you to all our fans. Taking 20 years wasn't the plan, but here we are. Can't wait to see you all. Joppa to Papa, yeah. You're reminisce. Joppa to Papa, yeah. You're reminisce. Joppa to Papa.
So Daimlos, there were some zingers in there.
He's pretty saucy. It's a little sauce.
He's clearly had some experience with Pantheon Rise of the Fallen.
Definitely has been around the block for as long as we have.
Longer than EA, for sure.
Definitely. These are some old school zingies.
Dare I say
it.
a VIP, maybe even.
Yeah, this is definitely a song from a VIP.
It's got some VIP smoke in there for sure.
Yep. Papa Joppa, though. Love it.
And
there was some good stuff in there too. It wasn't all
good
zings.
stuff. No, I like it.
It was the good with the bad.
I like the
That's
balance.
That's the facts of life, right?
It's like us. It's balanced. Yeah. You have the good.
It is balanced.
And you got the bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about it all, and that's fine.
Talk about it all.
We become the people we are from all the experiences that we have. Not just the good, not just the bad, but all of them.
100%. And I like it. What I like even more, we're going to break the fourth wall here, and we're going to talk about Joppa, not in Joppa's section, because Joppa actually played the song on his stream.
Joppaception?
Joppaception. You got going on right here. Yeah, so Joppa played it on his stream, and he thought it was hilarious. He loved it. He actually, for the last stream, used it as his intro and outro to his stream.
Oh, that's
He's playing
excellent.
the song. So
that's so good.
And he was going through it, and he's like, "Ouch!" And then he's like, "Oh, you got that in there, and you got that." He's laughing at all the stuff, and one thing that I really appreciate about Joppa that really makes him human and really makes him super, super likable, and why I'm always rooting for VR and Joppa on the whole is he has the ability to. He's not offended at this stuff. Even though some of it's a little diggy and some of it probably hurts a little bit, he's like, you know what? That's fair. That's right. He said things. He said, "quote It's going pretty hard here." But in the end, he's like, this is super sick. So it's almost like he's one of the gamers, right? Like he's one of.
He always has been. Yeah. He's one of us.
He's one of us, and so at the end of the day, I just want one of us to win, and so I'm always rooting for Joppa and VR to win, no matter how bad it gets. But it's easy now because we're in the Apex, baby.
Apex, baby.
Well, we're far too up, so we got to go a little bit down.
Okay, what else you got?
We played last night.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you noticed, but there's some janky leg animations going on.
I can't believe you only are just now noticing this.
Maybe
it's because you wear robes. No, you don't even wear robes. You got pants on. You should notice this stuff.
I did not notice it.
Oh, it's been bad.
How long has it been?
It's been in various degrees of bad, but it's been around for a long time.
No.
It kicks out a little bit when you run. It's stupid. But the one you're talking about is
it's
when
real
you're going
bad.
uphill specifically. It's
you can talk to
bad.
You can talk to my wife. I am not the king of noticing things. Okay.
I definitely know that.
I mean, you did.
Yeah.
We associated with each other in close proximity for a while, so you're also aware that
yes.
things can be sitting in front of me and it's not necessarily going to get noticed. So I definitely have the propensity to overlook stuff. But I immediately noticed this. I was like, what in the heck is going on with my running?
Yeah. It's anywhere you go, though. There's always a little bit of jankiness with the run. And not just the gait itself, but the actual visual where your knee is placed or where it lands, and it's been bad.
I
But
just feel like it's
going
so
uphill,
much worse.
like you did. Yeah.
What happened? What happened to? I never saw anything about this.
I don't know.
I didn't
don't
see
know
anything on the Discord. There
You're the
wasn't-
tech guy of this podcast. How do I know?
I'm just like, because Gulo just
goes
mentioned
bad.
it. I just,
Oh no! It's been bad. It's not been this bad, but like specifically, you were going uphill, and it makes it worse.
But I'm standing on stairs, and it looks like I'm doing a Captain Morgan pose, right? With my leg up, right? It's so weird.
Yeah.
I don't ever remember that from before. Like maybe it was just janky in general, but it wasn't this bad. This is this.
I just don't think you've noticed it.
No,
It's been bad for a long time.
All right.
It's not great. It's never been great. The running animation, the walking.
That it's never been great, but it seems like it got worse, and I don't.
That could
understand
be,
how
but how does it get worse? How does the same code get worse? Does it degrade?
I don't
First, message me. Tell me how this is.
I don't know.
Tell me how this. He'll hear this. He listens
I'm sure
to
he
us
will.
each week while mowing.
First loves to correct us.
Yeah, well, not just correct us, but like enlighten me of how stupid I am, which is very stupid. So I like to hear.
We should get first on. Actually, yeah, we'll save that for like the new year after Monster Memories drops. We should get first on.
That'd be good. Good.
Absolutely.
You heard it here first. First.
Yeah. Good. Quasi plan that in the back of your head.
Yeah.
All
While you're
right.
mowing your lawn.
All right. Let's get to the good stuff. Let's get to the 16 hours of Joppa streaming.
Are you gonna play a bumper?
Yeah.
Hey, Joppa, you get me so excited about classes and abilities. When you say you're someone, I'll come have friends for me. Hey, Joppa, I hoped your words were pure gold. My broken heart is my fault, so now I carry around an extra shaker of salt. Hey, Joppa.
16 hours of Joppa streaming.
Listen, you could have been listening to it this whole time.
Oh, I did not.
You chose to not, and that's
not.
fine. And you wrote all this nice stuff out.
I did. I wrote a
You're so
ton of
good.
stuff.
That's good.
Hopefully we don't have a 4-hour rewind, but
There's no way.
There's
no way
There's
we're gonna
lots
do
of good
this.
stuff to cover here. So Joppa started a summoner.
Yep. We talked a little bit about that last week.
We talked about that. He got a summoner all the way to level 11.
That seems to be the magic number.
Yeah, and then he was like, well, I got to get to 20 because I got to get the water pet. And then, nope, we're not doing that.
Nope.
We're done with that.
I think he'd be real sad if he saw the water pet in all its action.
Oh,
I think it's not exactly what we're looking for.
And then he, and he made some comment about how the summoner kind of seems like it's the same, very much the same.
Oh.
And that it's kind of boring.
Oh. That being said, Magician/Summoner has always been boring since 1999. Worst class in EQ by
It's
far.
kind of been pretty boring.
Yeah.
But he wants to make it more, and they've said this from the very beginning. He wants to make it more, you control the pet. You use the pet's abilities.
Puppeteer.
The
Yeah.
puppeteer. The pet does things, but that's not how it is currently.
No, not even close. It's just real terrible. It's just real terrible.
It's basically just an
UI
auto attack
bad.
pet. Yeah.
We talked about this all last episode.
Yeah. So
It's just bad. I'm glad that he sees that it's bad. Even from going to 11, like seeing that it's bad. Could you imagine if your
It's
marks
so
and
funny.
you just dinged 38 last night?
Jeez, that man. I have a
Oh.
whole new, after playing that summoner to 20, I have a whole new level of respect for him.
It's so gross. It's so bad.
So bad.
And he loves pet classes. I feel
He
so bad
does.
for
He
Marks.
loves
Like we
pet
finally let him not be the tank.
So does Joppa. Joppa said he loves pet classes. He loves his EQ Necro, and
Sure.
it's just he said, quote, it's the summoner is, quote, one note, which it
Right.
it really
Right.
is. It's
Always
really,
has been.
He grouped in the Goblin Cave a little bit. That was kind of cool.
That's good.
But-
it's just the interaction with the pets. You gotta. It's not necessarily kit. It's pet UI.
Yeah,
Being
the pet
able to
UI is
control those pets so
pretty
much
bad.
easier. It's just so bad.
Yeah, and there's no reason currently for me to control the pet.
Maybe you have to take away the auto cast. Maybe you have to make summoners cast the pet spell themselves.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't know
know
what
what
the
fixes
secret
it.
sauce is.
Yeah. It needs to be so much better. It's so unbelievably boring. It's
Somebody
about
on
as
the
boring as Paladin.
somebody on the Discord, he brought it up in chat because he said it kind of hurt. But somebody on the Discord said, "Yeah, Joppa plays every character at a level 10," and he says all classes are great.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
That's pretty harsh, but kind of true.
Well, it's just, you can't find people that are level 30, right? Like, he needs to be grouping with people who are level 30. He needs a static. We need a Joppa static.
I mean, we kind of do, but why isn't he just warping himself to certain levels?
I mean, that's fine, but he also needs to look at the new player too. Like, that still needs to be worked.
I mean,
It all needs to be worked.
I'm not opposed to him playing the 1 to 10 experience.
Sure.
I'm opposed to him only playing the 1 to 10 experience.
Well, he doesn't have a static, Drac. Let's sign him up for a static group live.
Get him figured out.
Let's get him in. We'll play some level 30 content. It'll be fine.
He reminds me of a certain friend we used to have that could never stick with any character at any time, and he'd just go so far, and then he'd just make and then he'd be like, "Oh, this is the most amazing character ever. This is the new hotness." And we're just like, "You just made your necromancer 3 months ago. What are you doing on a rogue now?"
Random Rob, make John listen to this. We all know it's you, John.
Well, anyway, Joppa is now onto his rogue, which is Daggas. So
Okay, so I liked Beanseeker. I hate Daggas.
Is this a violation of their own naming convention?
I think it is. I think Joppa has broken the naming rules.
I'm his own character because he's
calling him
playing
out on that.
He's playing on a live server. It's not a dev server. He's playing on a live server, and he named him Daggas.
Maybe we should post that in the chat, like the rules on naming.
I'm not sure that's the hill I'm willing to die. I'm saving that for something better.
Okay.
What we do know that something is better, which is the water.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the... Okay, I'm done.
I don't know if you've jumped in any water lately, but it is gorgeous. It looks really good.
Why did we buy this water pack a year ago? Why did we buy this like extra water thing?
You can't be bringing up that. Why do you do it?
What do you mean? Why can't I?
That's so low. That's so low.
I just don't understand.
I don't understand either. I mean,
maybe I will cut all this out. I don't know.
It got us to here, maybe? I don't know.
What? The only reason I can think that they would have purchased this extra water thing is
maybe it was like
if they've been working. Okay, two reasons. Ultra deal of the century, or they've actually been working on this underwater zone the whole time, and they needed something that was going to be closer to Unity 6 than what was currently being offered in Unity 5.
I like that. I like where you're going with that. Okay.
I'm just going to trust to hope, as I do with many things.
Trust
and that's going to be the guiding light to that.
That sounds like a lot of Apex talking right now.
We're in full Apex mode, baby. Yeah.
Well,
it's fine. First, he'll tell me why as well.
Indeed. So Joppa also talked a lot about water zones and why people hated water zones.
Because they were clunky and terrible?
He said slow movement and limited visibility were the two biggest reasons.
Well, isn't that being underwater? Isn't that real life?
I mean, that's kind of what I'm thinking too, but he says he wants to remove some of those barriers and he wants to make it more like Subnautica. And then I'm like, okay, I have no frame of reference for Subnautica. Do we actually have to play this game, Daimlos?
No.
Like, do we need to go onto Steam and
just go watch it? Just go watch someone play it. It's fine.
Who plays?
Are we going to strap on our flippers?
I don't know who plays Subnautica. Just
go on Twitch. Someone's got to play it. There's got to be one person.
Random Subnautica.
Come
player.
on. Give them a like and subscribe. and toss him $4.99 for playing some Subnautica.
Can we make Mr. C do this or something?
We could make Mr. C do this. I love this idea.
This sounds amazing.
He's already said yes in the chat.
He has. I think that if you think Mr. C should play Subnautica,
Ones
should
in the
type
chat, everybody.
Ones in the chat right now. Joppa also mentioned that there's definitely going to be sharks in the water at some point and other, quote, concerning things.
Am I going to be able to outswim the shark? Like, if I'm not slow and low visibility, am I able to outswim the shark?
I don't know.
Also, the swimming skill, it's as slow as the climbing skill.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
It's super, super bad. He mentioned that also that they were going to work on improving specifically the speed at which you go up and down. That's really slow right now, but he wants to improve that as part of what he's doing. So overall,
I was going to say, we kind of glossed over this. The water looks fucking great.
Yeah.
It looks unbelievably good.
It does look good. Really good. Whatever Unity Ultra Water Pack, that thing is money.
100%.
It's gorgeous. So overall, are you excited about swimming, water, like oceans? Are you excited about a water zone? Does all that make you excited?
Yeah, I mean, the plan was to be Darkmer.
Yeah.
So water was always
part of the deal.
Not going to be a problem. But now that I'm playing a warrior instead of a paladin, I want to be a Scar.
Oh, no!
So, I don't know. I assume that Scar will be really bad in water.
Probably the worst.
Yeah. So, that's not going to go
negative
good for me,
swimming skill.
Yeah.
Hey,
but
guys,
also Scar.
Let's wait up for Dime Lois. He needs to swim faster.
I mean, if the swim skill gets faster, then we should be fine. But the way it is right now is so bad. It's so bad. You can't skill it up fast enough to do anything. And you can barely tell.
Here's my other problem. And every MMO has this problem, including Pantheon. How do you transition between land and water when mobs are attacking you? Do the land mobs go in the water? Do the water mobs come out of the water to the land? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, that's a great question.
And it's never, ever in the history of MMOs that I've seen been done well. The only way that it works is if you have the whole zone underwater. But if you're going to have these giant zones with no, zone line that's all underwater, then how's that? How your separation?
My immersion.
Yeah, your separation from the land and the water always is janky, right?
Yeah.
Always.
I mean, luckily we've got Papa Joppa on the case, so I don't have to think about that.
Oh yeah, it's worked out so well so far.
Unity 6, save us.
Joppa asks on his stream, which class do you think needs the most work?
Oh, God.
Of the Intcasters.
Oh, just of those 4?
Yeah, of the Intcasters. So Summoner, Necro, Wizard, or Enchanter.
Hard, honest truth.
Hard, honest truth. Let's hear it.
Number 1 has to be Summoner. That thing is so fucking boring. Number 2 is Enchanter.
No.
Number 3 is Wizard.
There you go.
Number 4 is Necro.
Necro's
by far the most complete and the newest of them all. What the fuck? Like, how is that even possible? The Necro, the newest of the 4, is in the best place of the intelligence casters.
But Enchanter's only missing 1 spell.
You know what? You're right. I will switch Wizard and Enchanter.
Yeah.
Wizard can be number 2. But honestly, you're a one-trick pony as well. Like,
wow.
That's
how you took this opportunity to hack on me.
Well, of course, you're the one forcing this. You could have just been like, "Oh yeah, you're right, Daimlos, Enchanter is number 2," but nope, you had to complain, and so you're a one-trick pony.
Well, there you go. Well,
It's tough. That's a toss-up.
The reason the wizard is so bad, even though it's been around the longest,
could be why.
Is because they've switched visions on the wizard like 4 times.
It's because you're not paying them enough money, Drac.
Apparently
there
not.
was that one time you paid him a boatload of money. They made it exactly how you wanted it, and then they took it away because you stopped paying the money.
I'm old enough to remember when Theric and I, like, basically by ourselves sold them the 4 or 5 VIP pledges, like, over a weekend, because people were sending us messages telling them that they pledged VIP because of the rewind. And yeah, that was when Wizard was good, and they were like, yeah, we're going to do what Drac says. But now it's all like, whatever, we're an EA, we don't care about you anymore.
Yep. As long as you know, Wizard sucks. One trick pony. Here's your Drac Rock that is good from levels 1 to...
so awful.
When do you even get it? Levels 7 to 15.
It's like 4. I get it at 4.
Yeah. The Wizard's fine. It just needs a pass. The Summoner's in the worst shape.
No, Summoner's worse.
It's just broken. But Wizard really just needs a Joppa pass, and it'll be fine. Because you just need more robust spells. Like, all your spell lines need to go up to, upper levels.
I don't know. I feel like
Whereas
I want
Enchanter,
something more. I want something more out of the Wizard. It's kind of...
You don't get anything more. You get ports, you get nukes, and you get Drac Rocks. That's end of list for you, buddy.
All right. Well, Joppa also has been talking over several of these streams a lot about mastery. Like, a lot. And you can tell that it's bubbling up inside him. And you can also tell that, like, I feel like VR is in the background, like, beating him over the head. Like, hey, we're not ready to talk about this. We're not ready to release this yet. Because he qualifies everything he says with, like, we're almost ready to release this. And we're about to drop a bomb when it comes to mastery. And just, like, all this stuff about how it's coming real soon.
I'm not excited about this.
And we don't need to rehash our feelings on mastery, but... Joppa did clarify. He says mastery is not only post max level. You're going to start doing mastery at level 1.
Yeah.
And it's a hybrid of a talent tree with an AA system.
Well, when you can't make up your mind of which one to do,
then you just choose
both.
Both. It should give you a somewhat unique character, so you can differentiate yourself between other same type casters or same type characters. And respecking will be possible, but it will be hard, and it will be a gold sink. It will leave you kind of an opportunity to try things.
Okay.
Oh, and last but not least, a significant amount of the mastery points will be gained at max level.
Huh.
So that's like the AA piece of it, right?
I get it. Yeah.
The 50% AA.
Okay. Well, great. We'll see what it is. Talent tree. Okay. So our spells are no longer getting buffed. It's our talent tree that could potentially have spells that get buffed.
I guess.
And amongst other things.
Here's the thing, and here's the problem.
Here's the thing.
If I take all my mastery points and shove it into fire damage, then what happens when we go to the ice castle, right?
You are the best.
Or not the ice castle, the fire...
Ash breathers?
Yeah, what happens when we go to ash breathers?
We don't bring you along.
Am I going to need 3 different wizards? One that specializes in each? Because...
Come on, guys, let's go to Hangor. No, sorry, Drac, we're going to Ash Breathers. Oh, but guys, Hangor for the millionth time is so great.
Just take me along, guys.
My daddy said I could cast fire spells.
I just don't know how this is going to work at all. It makes no sense.
We'll see. We'll see. It's fine. Even a Charizard can die from a fire spell or a fire move, right? Like, it just takes less damage. It's not great. But you can still hurt it.
Just power through. Just suck it up. Yep. All right. Well, Joppa also mentioned that wind is actively being developed.
All right, sweet.
Yes, wind. I believe it's wind shear is an acclamation.
Ooh, I like wind shear.
So Joppa says he wants it to affect you while you're walking around. And
Like
also
it's gonna push you around a bit.
Yeah, it's going to push you around a bit, give you a little resistance.
Okay,
and
okay.
also when you're climbing. Are you excited about being pushed around on cliffs?
Not with the current fall damage, that's for sure. Everybody's dead.
Oh, that's going to be a bloody mess at the bottom of the hill. That's not good.
I can't wait to see you with your 15 climbing and your no wind shear.
Where's Drac? Whoosh! There he goes.
He gone. He got zoned. The wind took him to the zone line.
Well, also there have been a lot of questions, a lot of people wondering where are the graphics? Where are the robes? Where is the armor? Where's the cool weapons? This one's tough to take, man, because Joppa says that they are, quote, very forward-leaning, which means they're not working on adding anything into the game that's already in zones that they've already, quote, completed. And so we're only going to get
what?
We're only going to get new armor and weapons in zones that are going to yet be released.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Until they get caught up or until they reach a point where
Well, when is that?
Yeah.
When that's imminent. It's imminent.
So I took from that I'm never getting my Black Rose Keep robe, but never.
Brown robes forever.
Brown Black Rose Keep robe. That's what I have for the rest of eternity.
Ugh, I get it. They really shouldn't be working on it, right? We still have Scar or gnomes in there. Why would we be working on armor when there's different armor graphics when we're just going to have to go back and fix it all again for when we add new races in? Unless we're not adding the new races in. And then I'm not going to be happy.
I think I'm a little closer to lean into that than
that makes me vomit.
The other.
Don't make me vomit on this show, Drac. I don't like it.
All right. Well, wrapping up, Joppa previewed or teased big wizard updates. Huge, massive, huge wizard updates.
The finest, most luxurious wizard updates of all time.
Yes, and was like, okay, we're going to do it. And then he said all wizard spells are going to get upgrades all the way to 50. All the lines are going to be refreshed. Everything's going to be good. And then he stopped talking about wizard updates. It was literally the most frustrating thing I've ever seen. It's just like, then he started talking about chevrons.
He hasn't started it yet.
He started talking about chevrons and group mobs. And I was like, what are you doing? Get back to the wizard updates.
No, we're distracting. Oh, chevrons, everybody.
Chevrons.
I don't have any answers about wizard updates.
Magical
except
chevrons.
That it's going to be great. Chevrons. Look over here. Look over here. Look over here.
Look at those chevrons. Look at them directly.
The distraction gameplay is great.
Oh, it's so awful.
Again, this is my favorite timeline of Joppa right now. Is he just doesn't give any fucks.
He just does what he wants.
Yeah. I love it.
He in his chevron update, because I don't want to do what Joppa did and just talk about what I want to talk about, not what anybody else wants to talk about.
It's his show. He gets to do whatever he wants. This is our show. We get to do whatever we want.
I guess he just teases wizard updates and then it's just like, oh, we're going to talk about that next week.
Or never.
Or never.
I don't give a fuck. I'll talk what I want about.
I won't be held to what I say on my stream ever. What?
Hey. He talks about what he wants to talk about.
He answers only the questions he
Apex,
wants to
baby!
Anyway, he just kind of reiterated what I had kind of laid out before, which was now, or the way that they're setting this up, is that every mob is going to con a color, and it's basically EQ. So if it's blue or white, then you could probably solo it. If it's yellow, then you need a small group. If it's orange or red, then you need a full group. And that's kind of the way we're doing things, I guess.
We're back to that. Okay. Can we just put an anchor to this and start from here?
I don't think
never change it again.
I don't think we're anchoring. He's not willing to commit to add any anchors at any point.
Anchors away, my voice. Anchors away.
From the SGL Action News Desk, this is MMO News. Featuring your anchors, Drac and Daimlos.
All right, MMO News.
Yes. This is my favorite.
We get to talk about your favorite MMORPG, which is Star Resonance Blue Protocol.
Oh, it's so good. It's just so good.
So good.
Okay, let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Okay, because you've been lying up to me till now.
For sure. Is it the greatest MMO of all time? Absolutely not. No one has ever proclaimed that Blue Protocol Star Resonance, you said it backwards earlier, Jack.
Whatever, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, right, I know. No one has ever said it's the greatest MMO of all time. And it's definitely not. It is way less gacha than what we all thought it was going to be after Namco Bandai dropped it like a rock.
And it being a phone game. And it being a phone. Don't forget that.
It is still, in fact, a mobile MMO, which is a little weird. But honestly, it's still fun. It's still fun. There's not a whole lot of meat to it, right? Like, if you don't want to play the story, this game is going to be
super thin.
It's a toilet game almost. If you don't want to be a part of the story or do the like fishing or any of that stuff. You do your daily dungeons, you go kill a world boss, you get your daily coins, you get 200 like gold coins every day, and you do all that and you level up and you're done. And then maybe you raid once a week, twice a week, but it's done. Like there's so little to it if that's all you want from it. But if you don't mind reading in just a weird story, like it's fine. It's anime. It could have been better, but like Final Fantasy already did this, right? Like if you really want a story in this anime style, go play Final Fantasy 14. If you just want to like do fun things with other people, like run dungeons and
sit on the beach and look at fireworks.
Listen, that's part of the story. That's a part of the story. It's still fun. It's still fun. I'm having fun, although I have not played it since Pokemon came out. I was having fun before Pokemon came out. I do plan on having fun again once I'm done playing Pokemon. And then, hopefully our little static group will be able to do it because the dungeons are short and fun, and it's filling a gap of no real MMO to play right now. So,
not the worst MMO we've ever played by far.
Oh, not even close. Not even close.
All that to say is today I rolled up the Javelin character and got it to 14.
Here we go.
I got it to 14, baby.
14? That's nothing.
That was a solid hour and a half.
Oh my goodness. Did you read any of the story?
None. Zero
Okay.
story.
I will say that reading the story the first time and then going back and starting another character and just going through it made it a whole lot easier because I understood what I was doing. So like just taking the time to read what it wants you to do and then the second time around being able to skip made it go way faster. My healer is already 36 and I've only played it 2 days.
Yeah.
So it's super simple when you know what you're doing and what they're trying to do. It's easy to level. You just run the story, but this game is just all dungeons and daily dungeons. So if you like that, this could be a game for you.
And I like it. I think that the dungeon mobs that we did, it was fun. I had a good time with it. And if they can,
it took us forever and we sucked.
If they can keep feeding me dungeon bosses like that, then I can be happy with it.
And that's the plan because they're already talking about season 2. I don't know if you've been keeping up with
Are you kidding me right now that I'm keeping up with Blue Protocol?
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, we are in the Chinese version of it or whatever. They get stuff early. They're already talking about season 2 over there because they've been playing it for a month longer than we have. And so, yeah, they've already got plans. And now with this they've got 100,000 players, Drac. At one point, they had 100,000 players. Even if only 40,000 of those people stick around, those are the people that are dropping money on your game.
Yeah.
If you've got 40,000 people just actively dropping gotcha money on your game, you're good to go. You've got dev money. You can pump out. And this stuff, these dungeons are not like extensive. It's not like they're creating Black Rose Keep. They're just having a couple little base mobs, and then you got a dude at the end.
But it's promising though, because here we are 3 months after it launched in China, and they already have new content at the door. That's the pace. Yep. All you other MMOs, that's the pace at which you got to create content.
That's exactly right.
Yep.
That's what you have to have. And
that's what it's going to take in 2025 to hook people.
Look at Pokemon Pocket. They drop a new set of cards every month because people get bored so quickly with the cards that they put out that month.
Yep.
You have to have something to keep people coming.
You got to keep people coming. You go 6 months with no update of any kind, and your game is toast.
They're looking to chunk it out every month to a month and a half.
Yeah,
This is good.
It's gonna be good.
This is the Timmy life. The Teamy. Like, so they're doing Pokemon Unite, they're doing Pokemon Pocket, and amongst other things, and they're just churning out. They understand the formula. They're churning out content each month, every other month. Pokemon Unite's in a better place than it's been in the last 4 years because they finally realized, all we need to do is keep putting out Pokemon and keep putting out stuff, updates, balance updates. They've been crushing it lately. So hopefully Blue Protocol gets that love too, and we'll be seeing more of this all the time.
All right,
until this next story comes out.
Apparently, the Chinese are taking over the world because the next story is the newest, most hottest of MMO / co-op games that's coming out in a couple of weeks.
Oh, New Dune. Is it New Dune?
No, it's not New Dune because Dune hasn't seen a good update since we last played it. So you can tell that I'm bitter about that. But this is Where the Wind Meets, which
it looks amazing.
It looks
unbelievably amazing.
It does. It like they got every penny out of their Unreal 5 engine,
without a doubt. If what they are trying to do works.
Yeah.
Like if it actually works, this could be the game.
This could be
drop everything. Play this game.
I had that exact thought.
I know.
I was
right? Like it looks so yes. Like everything I want and more in an MMO.
And they're saying all the right things.
Yep.
This is a game that you can do with your friends. This is a game that you can do with like raids and dungeons,
by yourself.
And you can also just log on and play by yourself. That's no problem too.
This could be it.
And I'm just like, if they can get even half of that right, this game is going to crush. It's absolutely going to crush. Then I had the thought, are we just not paying attention to this game and just like on the outside looking in? And just like getting sucked into this thing when it's probably going to be just a giant train wreck. I don't know. Maybe. But
tough to say. I've not experienced it enough to give it a real opinion other than just the base things that they've put out, the base advertisements that they've put out.
Don't drop your 40
fucking good.
Yeah, don't drop your $60 on our say so or whatever it's gonna
go
be.
Check it out yourself. You're going to cream your pants when you see the link below.
Right. But I will say that all the really, really picky MMO players in our circle, which is Desrin, which is Stance in the Fire, which is Crow Singer, like they are super picky and they are all really excited about this game.
I can't fathom it being this good, but it looks to be this good.
It could.
So I'm hoping we can judge a book by its cover on this.
It has the opportunity to be that good. I've got the links in the description below. You can check out a YouTube video. It's their official play video.
Beautiful.
And then
this might be one of the most beautiful games ever made.
It's really good. And then also just the Steam page. So go favorite it on Steam. Why not? Who knows when it's going to go on sale or when they're going to release what it's actually going to cost. But it looks real good.
5.
Drac, I'm so disappointed in you.
4.
Luckily, every week I dominate this list and just destroy Dimos.
3.
I thought you would just tuck your head between
No
your butt
way.
cheeks.
No, my list is
And
amazing.
It's not at all.
2,
Oh, already your list is the worst. Your list is the worst.
1.
All right, Daimlos. I really, really dislike that you're on this horror kick. I really dislike
It's October.
I am so sick of scary movies and scary video games. Can this be the end? Can we
Listen,
be
you know
done
what I'm
with
sick
this?
of? Doing top fives where you know nothing about it. It's like talking to a fucking paper bag.
Well, quit picking dumb topics.
It's not dumb. It's October. It's October. This is it. What are we going to talk about? Pumpkin shape? Oh, what's
October-
your top 5 gourds, Drac?
October
Oh, I
is-
like the butternut squash. Oh, it's
is
so good.
Leaf colors and
Oh, so
apples.
get
and
out of here.
pumpkins.
Get out of here. Plus, it's video games. This should be closer to home for you.
This list was so hard to get 5. So hard. I did manage to do it. You're going to be proud of me. I think my list is actually legit, too.
Well, this week, Drac, it's top 5 scariest video games. So let's hear it. What's your number 5?
Number 5, I put this on here because, honestly, I was running out of things to put on my list, which is Luigi's Mansion.
Yes! Yes! Go ahead and flash mine up there, too, because my number 5, also Luigi's Mansion.
Yes, it's a really, really good game. I don't know
Not scary at all.
Not scary.
Zero scary.
Zero.
But is it fun as hell?
It's fun.
Yes.
Yes.
It is super, super fun.
Yes. Yes. And if you've listened to the show before, you know that my daughter and I played through it, and that was our first game that we completed together. So it will always have a little heart spot for me. So yeah, real good.
Also, just great series. Like all
Yeah,
of
it's good.
them. All 3 of them are great. Like I just have enjoyed. I remember playing it on the GameCube. The GameCube.
Yeah? Yikes.
This thing's been around forever, and it's great. I remember when my buddy brought it home. I was like, Luigi's Mansion. This is,
Yeah.
and it was so good. I was
Nintendo
blown away
was-
by how fun it was.
Nintendo was like, let's rip off Ghostbusters and make it our own.
Hey,
Let's go.
You know what? They
It
crushed
worked.
it.
It works.
And it's only gotten better. Like the quality of life upgrades that they give to Luigi each time, it just makes it so much better. Because the first one was like a pain in the butt, but then you got your quality of life stuff by 3, and 3 is just really great and super smooth. It's just, I don't want to say easy to play, but easy to understand and quick to master.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just
It's
super
really good.
accessible.
It's good game making is what it is, which
That's exactly right.
Nintendo is really good at.
Always has crushed it.
Yep.
Always.
Yep. Absolutely.
Gotta catch 'em all. All right. Well, that's both our number 5. So what's your number 4?
All right. Number 4, not typically seen as a horror game, but do you know how many people I have killed on the Oregon Trail? Like,
Oh my goodness.
little
This
pioneer,
is an Archbishop's pick.
little pioneer Susie has died so many times of dysentery that and it's not pretty. She's just laying there on the ground, bleeding out from all of her orifices, and like it should be a horror video game if it's not. But yeah,
The Wild West was definitely rough for sure, but it is. Come on. I love this game though. I loved it from when we were in elementary school.
Yeah, man.
I love it now. Like every time I walk by and see a different Oregon Trail, I stop and pause. I think I picked up like the 5th edition of it that was on regular PCs. I also picked up the board game that was like a Target exclusive. They had an Oregon Trail board card game, and then
Yes.
also like a hunting expansion that came out with it. And I've got this. It's super fun. I just love everything about the Oregon Trail is
I think-
100% great.
I think my wife got I think there's a PS5 game with it.
Really?
I think so. I think we own it somewhere.
We may have to look at that when I'm out there again.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love the Oregon Trail. But this is not belonging on this list. This is an Archbishop's pick. Troll pick. You lose.
This might be because I didn't actually have any other even remotely scary games that I've ever played.
Well,
It's
then
fun.
I win again.
Uh,
October's the month of Dimos.
I see why you're picking these lists. It's just you got tired of losing, so you started to stack the deck.
I have yet to lose, except for the one origami.
All right,
Still to
well,
this day.
tell us your loser number 4 pick.
Loser number 4 is Silent Hill. So they've made, and just like several of these games in this list, they've made 100 of these things. And just like scary movies, they just continue to make it. If it does good and it sells well, they're just going to make 100 of these. And so Silent Hill is up to like Silent Hill 4. And then they've got other that's the same game. Like it has a different name to it. But this, my nostalgia is back on PS1 when this game came out. And it's just scary. And we talked about things that scare me last episode. And the only thing that really does it has to be the jump factor. And that's just because, as we know, that's just science. We're all going to react to things coming at us. That is our basic instinct, like telling us to protect ourselves, right? So jump scares are always going to be scary. There's no way to not make them scary. So, but these games, they excel at the jump scare. Oh my goodness. Silent Hill, man. Oh. And I know back in PS1 days, the graphics were rough. Nowadays, I couldn't even imagine playing a Silent Hill game right now. It's probably scary. It's got to be. I mean, I don't want to do that. It's not fun. Being jump scared all the time is not fun.
Well, I'm not doing that. So
yeah, we know.
Yeah, well, I know.
So, but yeah, big shout out to one of the biggest horror franchises that's out there, Silent Hill. So, all right, Drac, no, you're number 3.
Number 3. This one's kind of on the edge, but I'm going to go with Duke Nukem. Pretty
such
scary.
a good boy, Jack.
There were lots of
You're
aliens.
such a good little boy.
They were really scary. There were some tentacles. Like, it was kind of scary.
But my problem with this, I get it. I get games like this, and we're going to list another game here soon that's very similar to this game. And I get why you could potentially be. It's the jump scare, right? It's still scary.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. But like, I feel like in these games, you're like the main character. You're like this big, strong, buff guy with every single gun possible.
The BFG, baby.
Well, that's the other franchise. That wasn't Duke Nukem's
Oh, that wasn't
franchise.
Duke Nukem. You're right.
Yeah.
No, it was the other one.
But yeah, it's jump scares. It's scary. I get that, but I don't find this scary because you're like the guy that's supposed to kick ass. Like you have all these muscles and all these guns. You should win. You're humanity's most badass of badass. So yeah,
I don't know.
It's a good game. It's a
Maybe
good game.
I just wasn't good enough at shooters because I rarely won.
Oh, I mean, we know that you used to actually be pretty good at them, but have always been and will always be terrible at them.
All right. What about your number 3 that I have also never played?
Yeah, number 3 is another chain of games. I chose Resident Evil 2 over everything because I certainly have not played every Resident Evil. I mean, they keep churning this stuff out. They just came out with, was it 7 or 8? I can't remember. I know we talked about it on Game Geezin with Nathan and Steve a long time ago.
Resident Evil, correct me if I'm wrong, did it come out on the computer first and then they made it a movie? Or was it a movie first? I think it was computer game first.
Well, it's always been a PlayStation game to me. Is it a computer game as well? I've only played it on console.
By computer game, I mean electronic.
Okay,
was it a game first or was it a movie
game first, movie second.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
And then the movie bombed. The movie was awful. Which is fine. We talked about that. That was another top 5 months ago. Go back and listen to that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I picked Resident Evil 2. They did a recent reskinning of this, and it just reminds me of how scary Resident Evil 2 was for me. And so it's the jumps. I liked these games because they were fun and looked great, but I think that's the only reason. I just don't like having to be in jump scare mode all the time. Like that's just not pleasant. I don't It's weird. I don't get it. So it's fine. These games are fun. Like, they are fun and they are beautiful, beautifully gory. So yeah, sure. I definitely wanted to play it and watch it and fun. So yeah, I picked Resident Evil 2 over all the other ones, but they're all the same. It's the same game over and over again and just better looking and more jump scares. So congrats, Resident Evil, for making my number 3 on this list.
Woo woo.
Yep. Moving on. Number 2 for you, Drac.
So I'm in college. It's my freshman year. Daimlos hasn't even hit puberty yet. And so I am all by myself in college and I am bored because I'm a little socially awkward and I haven't figured I eventually hit my college stride and did fairly well. But my freshman year, man, that first 6 months, it was tough. And so I got this little game called Diablo. And I was like, hey, this is going to be good. And it was good. It was really, really, really good. It was one of the most amazing video games I'd ever play. But it was scary. Like it's got demons.
So you liked
in it.
being scary.
That's one of the only scary games, one of the 2 scary games that I've really, really liked.
Okay.
And I think it was because it was Blizzard and they just did a fantastic job with Diablo.
As they do.
And I could really only like it because it was Blizzard, even though it was terrifying for me at the time. But
you got through it. You overcame adversity.
I did. And I played.
You're better for it.
I played the mage in Diablo. And so it was for things to come.
It was indeed.
Yeah. All right. What about your number 2?
Number 2 for me is another chain, Five Nights at Freddy's. We are on like number 4 of this, and it's the newest game of all of them, right? Like this is a franchise that is most recent. The reason that this is number 2 is because it's in the same fashion that Child's Play and My Buddy from last episode. Five Nights at Freddy's takes place at a Showbiz Pizza. You remember those animatronic things that like play the song? Did you ever go to Showbiz Pizza? I know this is like
no. What
about Chuck E. Cheese? You've been to Chuck E. Cheese?
Maybe once.
That's the same thing. That's all the same.
Okay.
But it's animatronic band that comes to life at a pizza place. That shit's absolutely scary because that was my childhood. Of course that's going to be scary. I don't want any part of that. Animatronic animals coming to life, get out. I don't want that. It's My Buddy all over again. No, My Buddy, no. Yeah, so this game is actually pretty fun, but it is like I can't believe that we made a video game out of this and it's that frightening. Anyway, number 2, Five Nights at Freddy's. How about your number 1?
Number 1 is 16-year-old Drac. His dad's got a computer. One day he brings home Doom.
Ching ching.
And I'm like, I'm going to check this out. This is going to be fun. And I got in it, and it was the most amazing thing ever. People don't realize that, like, Doom was one of the front runners of just first-person shooters for computer games ever. Yeah. And so this idea that I could move the mouse and it would turn the screen and I would actually look the way my mouse, it was revolutionary. Like it just blew your mind. You were like, what is this magic? And so
this is the devil.
Yeah. And so you're going through it and you're doing your little thing and you're kind of blowing away these slow little zombie monsters, right? It's no big deal. And you're like, okay, the zombie monsters are fun. Yeah. They're fine. No big deal. I just, I keep backing up. I keep blowing them up with the shotgun. No big deal. And then you get to the hellhound pink dog. You pop around the corner and you're like, what is that? And that thing just charges you and it just gnaws on you. Like you can feel it, its teeth sinking into your legs as it chops you in half because no matter how many times you shoot it in the face, it's not going to stop until you're dead. And it's so scary.
So good.
It's so
what a great
scary.
game. What a great game. Shooters just, I don't know. They just bring out the best in us.
They do. But Doom was a great game, and it's
remade 1,000 times over.
So it
you can play it on your cell phone. You can play it on
a genre,
a Game Boy.
Yeah, so good. All right, what's your number one?
The number one real scariest game of all time was way back in 1995.
Yikes!
It was a little known game that almost didn't make it to America, called Clock Tower. This game is frightening. It's a point and click game, kind of. It's not like games like Maniac Mansion or something like that, where you're like actually doing the, telling your character to go somewhere. There are controls, but they're kind of janky. Like your run is not super great, but the whole point of this game is like you're in this really creepy house, and from the very get-go, there is this little boy demon thing that is constantly chasing you in this house, and all it's doing is walking super slowly and just has shears, huge gardening shears, just coming after you the whole time, and it just chasing you down. There was a movie, I can't remember. It was like they would have, this is weird, but it was an STD. Like you would have sex with someone and they would pass it on through you. And then this demon would just constantly chase you forever until you gave it to someone else. Like you had to have sex with someone else. So then the demon would start chasing them. I can't remember what this movie is. It's a super indie movie, but like, it's like that, where this thing does not stop chasing you until you are dead with these shears. And there are certain points in the game where if you do something somewhat wrong, it'll just pop out at you and it won't kill you right away. Like you've got time to react, but it's constantly like things are jumping out at you, bats and dogs. And then, this little boy with these huge shears that are bigger than he is, and he's just coming after you the whole time. It turns out like your dad was a part of it, and like the story is great as well. Like that's what keeps you going. Like the graphics are not good, the controls are god awful, but the story is actually pretty good, and it's a nice little mystery thrown in there. And it was, in 95, these games are scary. These games were actually like, yeah.
Because they didn't have ratings on video games back then, so they did not care.
Exactly. So, yeah, if you've not ever seen any gameplay of this, is it bloody and gory like today's standards? No, it's not like Alien, whatever, that game that just came out, or Resident Evil 7 or anything like that. But it's, for 1995, that shit was scary. That was scary. All right. That's my number one. Go check out Clock Tower if you've not ever. I'm sure Mr. C is giving me a real hard time in the chat. Daimos picks the most obscure fucking things for number one. I just can't stand his list. -1 point for you, Daimos. I can hear it.
That was a pretty good Mr. C impression.
Thank
right
you.
there.
I thought it was too. All right. Well, let's.
Hold
we only
on,
had a couple.
Hold on. Before
What?
we get to the Patreon list,
Okay.
I have a last minute honorable mention.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. The sanctity of the top five. Completely out the window.
If I'm gonna lose this week anyway,
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna go
definitely
down
did.
swinging.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna add Mist to this list.
Oh my God. What?
Because-
There's literally nothing in Myst that can kill you.
Because puzzle games are the most scary,
outta
stupid thing
here.
ever,
This is
and
dumb.
no puzzle game. Get your puzzle games out.
I think you were just scared because it came with nothing. Like you didn't know what was happening. You didn't know what to do. You didn't know what to even look for. Because it's a game first of its kind.
I did, yeah. And I literally spent 3 hours and didn't accomplish one thing.
It's like EQ, right? You get dropped in a world and you have no instruction.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah.
But it was so frustrating.
Yeah, super great game though.
No.
If you know what you're doing, it's
all right.
cool.
You don't get to tell my hack on a game and make it great. That's not.
I'll cut it then. Fine. Anyway, we had some Patreons pipe up. Some of these, though, I didn't have time to look them up, so some of them we're just gonna have to go by and be like, okay, that sounds good. But Drac, play the sound.
Biddly-doo, biddly-doo, biddly-doo.
All right, well let's take a look at here.
Because I'm not going to be any help with
I
this
know
list.
it's like the
This
paper
is
bag
your
conversation from
genre.
last week.
This is your
It's
genre.
not my genre. It's not
And
my
you're
genre.
all like, this is the second rewind in a row where we've done horror crap.
It's October. What else do you want to talk about? All next month we're going to be talking about food and candy. And what else do you want? I can't. Yeah, get over it.
I'd rather do sports ball than this.
And no one's listening to sports ball. People are listening to scary video games.
I suppose.
Anyway, okay, let's do a sandwich here. We got good, idiot, and good. And I know this is amazing because Dwimble isn't the idiot this week.
What?
He's the idiot every week, but he's not the idiot of the list this week. So let's start with Zip. We got number 5, Necromorphosis. I have never heard of this game in my life. So we're just gonna go by the name alone. Necro, so dead things, and you're morphosizing into dead things. Okay, sounds great. This is probably a great game. Number 4, Resident Evil 3. Great. Number 3, Alien Isolation. That was not Insurrection. And Alien Isolation is the one. This is a recent game. It gives your last episode's pick of Aliens as a scary movie. This is what you should have used as evidence. This game, I've watched people play this game. It's absolutely terrifying. Like if I was stuck in a lab with one of those aliens and nowhere to escape and it wanted to eat me, that's terrifying. Luckily, again, it's not real, so there's not really anything to be scared about, but it definitely is jump scare like the whole time. So Alien Isolation, great choice. Silent Hill 2, he picked the second one over
that just
the
means
first
he's
one.
Younger than we are.
Yeah, exactly right. Although I don't know if he is. I think he might be older than we are. Doesn't matter. All the Silent Hills are the same, just like all the Resident Evils are the same.
It's true.
It's just making more money. It's like Spaceballs 2, the search for more money, right?
Search for more money.
It just is what it is. And then last but not least, Phasmophobia.
Wow, you
I don't know what that is.
just for saying that name.
Thank you. It took a couple tries. I don't know what this game is. It being his number 1, I'm going to probably have to at least take a look at some gameplay later. Sorry, Zip. I just didn't have time after work. I had to go do other things other than get ready for the show. So forgive me for that. So yeah, I hope that both those games that I don't know are great because they certainly have really crazy names that I've never heard of before. So good job, Zip. Let's go with the idiot. That's Archbishop's my favorite idiot. Number 5, The Lion King.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I understand why this game was scary. This is like one of the hardest games ever made. It's so unbelievably unforgiving. It's just hard to beat. Like people that can beat this game are amazing at platforming. Potentially the greatest gamers of all time. This game's so stupid.
I thought Ninja Gaiden and Battletoads were the 2 hardest.
Battletoads is certainly number 1. Lion King's up there. Lion King is definitely up there. The controllers are a little janky. The jump is a little janky. You got things that you just seem impossible.
Those old school Nintendo games were unforgiving.
Yeah.
Is Lion King got like a limited amount of lives and then it's like
of course.
Game over, dude.
Yep.
Those 90s Nintendo's developers, they were all about like there's no continuing our game.
It was like initial roguelike.
You start
right? Like
over.
This is the first Dark Souls.
Yeah.
The Lion King and games like that are the reason that we have games like Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Because there are idiots that love to just do the same thing over and over.
Because we grew up and we're like, I don't want a game where I just, come back in for, and kick everybody's butt. Let's put some feeling into it.
Yeah, well, this is one of them. It's a hard game. So I can understand why it's on his list. All right, moving on. Number 4, Black Throne. Never heard of it. Don't know what it is. Sorry, Archbishops. Number 3, though, good old NES game here. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. This is another very difficult game, but the NES is kind of known for that stuff. It's just a terribly difficult game. I think you're always supposed to be the girl for whatever reason, because you can choose between the girl character and the boy character. I think the girl character, for whatever reason, has something better about her than what the boy character can do. So go back and watch someone speed run this or something, but it's a pretty difficult game. Yeah, but it's also funny. It's not scary. It's just like Plants vs. Zombies. It's not scary at all. It's just fun. Number 2, Doom. There you go. Some justification for you, Jack. Doom was scary. It was pretty scary, especially back when it came out. Before anything else came out, it was pretty good. But then his number 1 is Luigi's Mansion. So
nice.
I guess maybe it's not a troll list. Although again, Luigi's Mansion is not scary. Yeah, it's just fun. It's just a really fun game. Last but not least, Annoying Llama, who came with the heat. Like I said, I put it in the chat today. Within 40 minutes, within no time flat, Annoying Llama crushes a list for us. Number 5, Doom 3. I love that he put Doom 3 here because it probably is the scariest, but you and I have never played Doom 3. We've only played Doom and maybe Doom 2 at best. But Doom 3, none of us have played that, and he put it as the scariest one. So I tend to believe that he's probably right on this. Doom 3, number 5. Number 4, SCP Foundation. No idea what this is. Never heard of it. Probably scary as shit. Number 3, Dead Space. This is something I have seen before. I've never played this game, but I have heard through the grapevine that this is a very scary game. They've made movies like this that are really weird, but yeah, Dead Space, anything where you're getting hunted in space, like already space is dangerous and scary as shit. So when something's hunting you in space, yeah, that's like the 1-2 punch, right, of scariness. So that's good. Number 2, Resident Evil, throwback. Number 1, Silent Hill. Yeah, okay. Annoying Llama, you just justified my list as the best list. So thanks so much. Appreciate you. Anyway, well, Jack, we're done. We made it through it.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad. Can we be done with all things scary?
No, there's still one more week in October.
No.
I don't want to do October stuff.
Do candy or Halloween costumes or something.
I was thinking about Halloween costumes, actually. Top 5 sluttiest Halloween costumes.
No.
Go.
Wait a minute. You forgot Dwimble.
He's not on here. He didn't write out a list. He
you
just said
I've
got one.
He's got one. You should at least read
that's
as
not
one.
A list. No, fuck him.
Before you leave, we've one final word. Before you've forgotten all that you've heard, there is a moment evergreen. Stay here a while and listen to me.
All right, well.
What are we doing here, Drac? It's time to play Pokemon. Shut this shit off and let me go play Pokemon.